Hey guys and girls, Hugh with fishingmapcards.com. In this quick video, we're going to talk about how to upload your SD card from fishingmapcards.com into your Lowrance Fishfinder. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn the unit on and we're going to go through startup. Depending on your Lowrance unit, some require a full-size SD card or some require a micro SD card. One thing that I want to make sure of, if we're using a full-size SD card, we're making sure our micro SD is fully inserted inside of the adapter. We're going to make sure our card is unlocked. There's a slider on the left side of the SD card. We're going to make sure that it's up. This fish finder, for instance, is going to take a micro SD card. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the micro SD card from the adapter using my fingernail. Now that our fish finder's on, we're going to go through startup. I'm going to hit accept. Now I'm free to insert the SD card. In this fish finder, there's two SD card slots. One is my map card. I'm going to go ahead and leave that in there. I'm going to insert this micro SD card into the free slot that I have. It's going to make a click whenever you insert it. Now that I've inserted my SD card into the fish finder, I'm going to hit the pages button on the top right of the unit. On the left side of the screen here, I'm going to scroll down, and some fish finders is going to say files, some fish finders is going to say storage. On this unit, it's going to say storage, and I'm going to locate the SD card that I just plugged into the unit. I just plugged it into the bottom memory card slot. Some are left and right, some are 1 and 2. On this unit, it's just going to be top and bottom. I'm going to go ahead and select it, and it's going to open it up. And I can see the file that's on my SD card. In this example, I have the Conroe Hotspots Platinum file on this SD card. So I'm going to go ahead and select it, and it's going to prompt me to import it, copy it, rename it, or delete it. When we import it, that's going to upload it to our Waypoint memory, our track memory. And that's what we're going to do 99% of the time. If you do a lot of Waypoint management, copying this file over to your Lowrance files could be a good alternative. In this example, we're going to import these waypoints. That's what most of us are going to do, and it's going to upload these waypoints, routes, and tracks to our fish finder's memory. So every time we turn our fish finder on to go fishing, the waypoints are going to be there. I'm going to select import, and then I'm going to say, yes, I'm sure. It's showing us we're merging them and telling us that the import was complete. We're going to go ahead and X out. At this point, we're free to remove the SD card and go fishing. One thing that I like to do is just to kind of confirm that we uploaded all the waypoints and go to look at them. There's two ways we can do that. First way is to go to our chart, our map, and go to the lake. Here we're on Lake Conroe. I'm already scrolling around and I can look. Here's some brush piles, here's some tire piles. I can see where they are, the names, and the icons of all the waypoints. I can go ahead and confirm as well that I have the boat lane that goes up to the 1375 bridge here at Lake Conroe, and it's indicated by this black line. Another way is to go to our Waypoints manager. To get there, we're going to go ahead and hit the pages button on the top right of the unit, and on the left side of the screen, we're going to go ahead and hit Waypoints. At the top of the screen, I can see the different waypoints, routes, and trails tabs. I'm on Waypoints right now, and I can go ahead and scroll through all of the different waypoints, their names, and their icons, and this is where I can edit them if I want to. One thing that you may have to do on your fish finder is change the color of your trail to match and pop out on your screen. To get there, we're going to go ahead and hit the Trails tab at the top of our screen. Here is where I can edit it. I'm going to go ahead and tap it, and I can change the name of it, but here on the left side is where I can change the color of it. On my fish finder, maybe red's going to show up the best. I'm going to go ahead and change it to red, and I'm going to make sure that display is on and record is off. I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and I'm going to go back to my chart, and here I can see the red line of that trail is showing up. Good to go. I'm going to make sure I get there safely. So in this quick video, we just learned how to upload your fishing map cards files up to your Lowrance Fish Finder. Pretty easy steps. We're going to go ahead and turn the fish finder on, go through startup. Then we're going to insert the SD card into the fish finder. We're going to hit the pages button and go over to storage or files on the left side of our fish finder. We're going to select our card, then select the file and import it or copy it into our fish finder. And then we're going to go ahead and confirm that we uploaded the waypoints and trails up to our fish finder. I want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something.